Oh, all right. Hello there, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Today's a very interesting stream because I'm really hoping that we can end up beating the story mode for Honkai Star Rail 3.1. I was hoping to finish it yesterday, but today we're going to get through it. Hopefully, we're definitely doing things a little bit early today, so I'm making sure everything's up and running. But really, I want to be able to burn through this as quickly as I can, so then I can go do a little bit of preparation in Monster Hunter Wilds for tomorrow's stream. But yep, okay, everything seems to be up and running. So we are good to go. Let me get, where's the chat? Bum bum. Okay, oh, hang on. I think my mouse a little messed up. There we go. All right. Now let's continue on. Now last time we ended right as we were trying to solve this puzzle, which is going to be a pain. But let me... Boom. Okay, so far I'm looking to see if there's any chests around here. Watch, I'm going to end it like where we ended the stream is probably like right where the game was about to end, wasn't it? Ah, of course this guy shows up. Why? Why? Honestly, this guy's been a pain in the butt. I don't know why they added him in. I know every time you free him, he does kind of have some good lore to him, or it seems like he does, but I've just been skipping it because he pisses me off so much. But watch, he's going to end up being like super important or something. Sure, whatever. Does he give it to me? Okay, cool. Also, all this time travel stuff with the story is a little weird. I do wonder how they'll resolve all that. Because to me, this makes it seem like the world... I feel like the world of Amphorus is some sort of giant simulation that's being run by the Aeons. And that's why you can do certain things like time travel and stuff, which... You really shouldn't be able to move around time as freely like this. At least not without creating a bunch of paradoxes. So let's see. Ooh, these puzzles. Okay. No, I want to try to... Whoa, okay, what is that? Okay, I did not realize what that piece was. Huh. Well, okay, so these two have to go here. Well, maybe not have to, but... What is this piece? What is this? This is... It fits in so weird. Same thing with this. Okay, no, that one could go there, maybe. Okay, so we put this one here. What do I do with you? You are so incredible. You know, go away. I want to solve this on my own. Like this, maybe? And then... No, but that causes it to disappear. Close. Okay, the big thing is I gotta figure out what to do with this piece. Because I feel like that's the piece that's gonna mess me up the most. Since I can't really fit it nicely anywhere. It just kind of messes everything up. Oh. Well, we got it. I think I just got lucky on that. Oh, they gave us 2 chests and everything for it. Okay. Boom.
You want this?
Okay. At the end, we need it to be on both, don't we? We wanted to hit the... Huh. Okay, because we need this one active so we can actually go down to the bottom. And then we need this active so we can actually go over. So this is a lot of commands for him to do. So we could do this. No, hang on. So let's see. We get down, we hit this. And then what is... So if we hit this one, how many spaces is this? This is 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. I don't think it's gonna work, but let me just see. Okay. Let me fall down. Boom. Oh. Oh, hey. Okay. I think I got lucky there. I think I got lucky, but we got it. Boom. All right, let's go. This should turn us to the future. Oh no, it's the puzzle, right? Is it just like a rotating? Press and hold the button. Yeah, so it's just like the... Oh, okay. It's more like a time puzzle. Gotcha. Man, poor the time god, right? We just keep messing around with him like this. So we got 1. I think they said we needed 2.
Impressive.
Mm-hmm.
You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we got 1 more.
To the end point looks pretty tough. My hand is shaking just from looking at it.
Like is this? Some panels were set with a set pattern. Use the right timing to... Okay. Oh, I see. Huh. Then you do this. Easy. Then we just gotta wait. Man, poor God of Time. He's just loving us messing around with him like this. Granted, I think he's dead right now, so maybe he doesn't mind. But easy, easy. Ooh. Okay.
The secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place where we grew up.
It's a little interesting that she grew up inside of a dungeon. Bum, 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 bum. Any... Yep. Okay, there was a chest here. Good, good.
grew up in a place like this.
By the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to a mere title. Those in tune with the Titan's guidance are bound to become messengers for others. To maintain appearances, those in authority added some embellishments. And with Mother around, our childhood wasn't entirely without joy.
Oh, that's the
Even
rocket
so,
uses. Okay.
Still find it hard to imagine.
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for most people, 20 years is a long period of time.
It is.
Right. Becoming a demigod sure changes how one lives through time. It's hard to believe it's been so long. Your power is exceptional, Little Gray. This place looks exactly as before.
Well, we are in the past,
Let's
so...
explore the room a bit.
Oh, we get to just catch it? Okay. It's a maid nymph. Still don't really understand. I think this is just mainly just for extra lore, right? But it's really weird how it's set up. I don't like this one. Okay, close that.
There are so many boxes here.
These should be our belongings. What's this?
Nope. Hello there, Kohaku.
Red.
Thanks for
glass
stopping by.
fragment.
Ooh, wait. We've seen this glass before. That's the one that she gave to, or that which Caster's name gave to them. Yeah. But right now, Kohaku, we're trying to finish up the story. We've been playing this for the past couple of days. I'm thinking we're right near the end of patch 3.1. So, just crossing my fingers, hoping that that's the case.
We were still very young the first time we saw it. Mother came back with a beautiful glass piece, but her face was streaked with tears. She simply placed it on the table. It looked so sparkly that we couldn't resist playing with it, but we ended up breaking it by accident.
Ooh.
Mother didn't get angry. She simply held us quietly for a long time. It wasn't until we were older that we learned in Yanisopolis, if someone gloriously died for destiny, the Holy Maiden must pick a piece of glass from the volcano's quarry and polish it, then give it to the deceased's family.
Oh, that's such a
Mother
sad...
returned with the glass. Her friend lost his life on the battlefield. Since he had no family left, Mother had to keep it herself. Later, on the eve of the ritual, Mother also gave us a beautiful piece of glass. Let's move on to the bedroom.
Ah, that's so sad. Okay, let's see. The bedrooms... Again, I don't know... This doesn't feel like a very comfortable bed.
Trebios.
Just as expected. It's time to get going after all. Mama, are you going to that ritual tomorrow?
That's right, my sweet girl. What's the matter?
I wish I could go too. I have something to ask Yanis.
It's memory phone sprinting. Yeah.
What do you want?
True, true.
I want to know
It could be a
how
lot
he's
better
in
than
my
I think.
hideaway.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, it's a secret ritual, and only I can preside over it. If you want me to consult the Titan on your behalf, you'll have to promise me something.
What is it?
What does she have to promise?
Be a good girl and go to sleep now. And whatever you dream of, don't be afraid.
Nah, unfortunately, I don't believe I have any sort of memory foam or special spring like mattresses. I think it's just a normal. I'm pretty sure it's a spring mattress is what I have. I definitely don't have anything special or anything. In fact, I've had the mattress for a while. It still feels comfortable to me, but I know they say that you should probably change your mattress, actually, that's a good question. When should you change your mattress? Every 7 to 10 years. So I've definitely had mine for about probably 7 or 8. But I still haven't noticed any sort of stuff that would make it seem like it would be bad, but we'll see. I'll keep an eye on it for sure. UK ads are always like 8 years. Okay, okay. Yeah, so it's probably getting close to time then.
Through the night until morning comes. Until the next time Aquila opens their eyes. Can you do that for me, sweetie?
That's it? Of course I can! Trevios is the most amazing holy maiden of Yanis! Well, little holy maiden. But why, Mama?
Because this ritual might take a long time.
She's not coming back.
Tomorrow, my sweet child. I'll be back tomorrow.
Ooh, okay, okay. That sounds pretty good. I'll definitely take a look at those and see then.
If not, the tomorrow after that. But if I still haven't returned for a very long time, that means the ritual has succeeded. It means I found a way to chase away the black tide and reach the new world on the other side. But for various reasons, I can't return to bring my sweet girl with me. But I'll be waiting for you there. As long as you stay brave and kind, we'll meet again in that new world.
That's so sad. She's just talking about death.
The west wind, the black tide's other shore. A radiant sea of flowers, blessed and protected by the gods. In the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver white shoal. It marks the end of your voyage. The haven, free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. That is where I'll be, waiting for you.
That's an interesting, because, you know, I never really thought about like memory foam getting hot, but I could see it getting hot. But it's cool that they have new technologies to kind of keep up and prevent that from happening. Okay, okay.
Wow, that sounds just like the island from my dream. Oh, I know. I'll turn the moon into a ship and the stars into sails to go find Mama. Pinky promise?
Pinky promise. As long as you sail toward tomorrow. As long as the sun will rise for the next day. Our wishes will come true together.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true, if such a place really exists on the shore beyond the black tide at the end of Genesis, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for me, Mother.
I feel like all of Amphorius is just fake right now.
After those 10 years
But we'll
of
have to see.
darkness, when Aquila opened their eyes for the last time, we finally set off.
Where did she go?
No, the mother's not bad. She doesn't have any like choice in the matter, is the thing. So she's doing her best with what she can, but she's being forced to leave her kid forever. Like, it's not her choice.
This way. Now, we'll go through this shelf.
But how? With Yanis's power?
No, it's like a secret passage. You gotta like move one of these slabs and it'll open it up.
Indeed, we hadn't acquired their power back then.
Hmm.
So, this obstacle, it was simply a mirage?
Yes, the answer is right on the shelf. Go ahead and give it a try.
Yeah, it's like I always wanted to have like a bookshelf, like a doorway like this, where it's like it's hidden like a bookshelf, and then you push like a button, and then it opens up. Yep.
It's a secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
Just as anticipated, huh? Which means we're probably going to do a fighting up here. But I don't think we have Tribby or can add Tribby onto our team. Nope. Ooh. Wait, there's two different ways down? Okay, they all lead back to the same. Gotcha. Oh, okay, wait, we've been to this place before. Gotcha.
The path to the temple was in quite a state. Did someone do it on purpose?
Yep.
No surprise at all. Some people caught on to what we were planning and tried to
What?
intercept
No,
us.
Truby's not annoying. She's just a kid.
While others were willing to clear the way for the Holy Maiden. I can't move it. I can't climb over.
How do I feel about physical media? Like what do you mean? Like DVDs or like videotapes and stuff? Like Blu-ray. I mean, I like them. I like actually being able to collect them and having your own ownership and everything. Oh, wait, what's... Oh, is she thinking that we're like the Time Titan? Okay. It's like I do like them, but I haven't collected many in the recent years though. It's like I have a lot more DVDs than I do Blu-rays because I started collecting DVDs a lot sooner. Or earlier, I should say. Bum, bum. So let me go over here. Boom. You gotta love that. Streaming services are becoming too expensive. The catalogs. Like they're... I don't know if it's necessarily so much that they're expensive, but more that you need so many of them nowadays that it's very much a pain.
Like this.
Is this replicating the memories or disrupting space-time dimension? Yeah.
Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged.
I don't...
It was
What?
someone else who helped Trebios in the actual events of history.
And who was that somebody? Was that
I don't
us?
remember the details. As for why memory recreated the past to be like this, it must be because
It sounds like we're the ones that actually did it.
the answer within our heart.
Passage is now cleared.
But let's see. I haven't really paid too close attention to them, to be honest. Especially some of them I have like such long memberships that I think they have kept it like slightly lower. But I should try to pay attention to them. But they don't seem to be that much higher. But you're right. That's one of the dangerous stuff about having a monthly subscription, right? Is that you don't always realize when things are going when they do increase prices. 20 quid. How much is 20 quid? Let me see. Ooh, that's like 25 bucks. That's okay. There's nothing that expensive that I have paid a subscription for at the moment. Most of my stuff is still... Because let me see. How much is Crunchyroll? Yeah, Crunchyroll I have at like $8. Yeah, a lot of my stuff is around that, like $8 and everything. So it's not too bad, but they are definitely going up. Oh, and hello there, Hype. Thank you for stopping by. Also, I hope you're feeling better. Let's see, this is some fine. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, right now we're going through the story. I wanted to try to finish it up yesterday, but I ended up heading to like, what was it, midnight or something? I was just like too tired to try to finish off the rest of it. So I'm crossing my fingers that we're kind of near the end of it at the moment. And we'll be able to wrap it up today. Because right now we're doing some time travel shenanigans. Trying to learn about the past of one of our characters, Tribby here.
It's you again.
Who is a mortal that obtained the power of a god, which then split her up into 3 different characters. Or 3 different people, I should say. And let me see if I can show... Like, I think if I just go here, it only shows her... Yeah, it only shows one of them right here. We'll probably have to go into the cutscenes to see all the different versions of her. Well, it's more of like just the current story that's going on at the moment. Right now we're on a new... Like, Star Rail is all about exploring different worlds. And if I go... Let's see. So, like, we start off at the space station. Then we went to Urello 6 over here. The Shinjo Penacony. And now we're in Amphorius. Which started up, I think, a couple months ago. So, there's still a lot going on. And even when we finish the story that we have right now, we'll probably get more and more over the next several months and maybe the rest of the year as well. That should hopefully wrap it up, but we'll see. There's also supposed to be a fake collab going on at some point with Star Rail this year, so we'll see how long it takes us to actually get through everything.
Thank you, nameless god.
So you're collecting Blu-rays for old movies because you like the okay, the graininess of DVDs. Nice, nice. I mean, I like I said, having the physical collections and stuff is always very good. And having that thing to collect, I always find is a good hobby. I've been collecting a lot of Pokemon cards, but they have been very, very expensive lately. Or maybe not expensive. They've been very scarce lately, is probably the right term. Huh. Should we do this? Uh-oh. Okay, I messed up on that. I didn't solve the puzzle right. I think I had to go this way. Boom. No. Wait, I can do this better. Do this. Go back. Up. No! That's worse. Okay. 1. No, because then he just ends up right there. There we go. That should solve it. There we go. Got it solved. Yeah, so like right now we can kind of travel back and forth between the past. So this is the past where everything's all nice and pretty. And then if we go back into the future, or I guess technically the present, you see that there's things are kind of a little bit destroyed. But there are some things like that little orb over there, which kind of brings you into... It brings, like, the past into the future and the future into the past. I think, like, Zelda sort of had a very similar way in... what was it? Skyward Sword? I think had something similar where you were kind of messing around with the 2 different time... Which, honestly, that is what I need to go back and finish playing. Because I played a little bit of it at the beginning. But I don't think I ever finished Skyward Sword. And I know they had a Switch remake recently as well. The people worshipping. This world is based off Greek mythology, by the way, so it's very interesting seeing some of the gods and stuff that they have here.
Whoa! It looked truly magnificent back then.
Relax. Take it easy.
Yeah, and if you notice right now, Tribby's voice right here is a little bit older than what she looks like. And that's because like this character over here has been living for so long that they don't remember how they looked like in the past, so they're just going with how they look like currently. So there is that little bit of I'll just say, a little bit of change between the two.
All these people, they're just civilians, not enemies, correct?
Correct.
Mostly. But it might not be the case later on.
Yeah, and so right now we're trying to figure out, like, see when this character actually became a demigod and everything, and what led them to become
Hey,
the.
little ones, how did you sneak in here?
Please keep it down. We had to be really sneaky to get in here.
Okay. But what did you sneak in here for?
I heard there's a lovely holy maiden living in the temple, and I want to meet her.
Ah, well, you already have.
I couldn't stop her, so I had to think of a way to sneak her in.
Oh, really? I was here to meet the Holy Maiden as well, but the guard said she had to go somewhere far away today.
Huh? What a bummer. Mommy even asked me to bring her gift to the Holy Maiden.
Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't realize, like, I've never messed with ultra high definition streaming before. Mainly because I think, if I'm remembering correctly, for Netflix, I think you have to pay extra to stream in 4K and everything, right? So that's interesting. And I could definitely see where having like a Blu-ray would definitely be better in that case. For me, I'm so fine with normal definition. But maybe at one point, if I ever get the extra money, I'll try it out and see.
It's getting late. We couldn't go home now, okay?
Okay then.
Oh, it is? Okay.
We'll come back next time. Thank you.
They always want to charge extra for that 4K, right?
The way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Mother mentioned that when she was a holy maiden, she caught a girl sneaking into the temple to steal the tributes. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death. But that poor girl had no family and just wanted something to eat.
Oh,
So Mother took her outside and even gave her some food. Perhaps these two children are the descendants of that girl from back then.
you see, her mother was very nice. Yeah, I feel like 1080p is pretty fine. Even 720 is usually pretty good on most devices. Like, 720 is what I have my Twitch stream at the moment. Because I think right now I need to try to look at upgrading my internet speeds if I want to dual stream 1080p to both. Although also Twitch is a little bit weird with how they do their transcoding and stuff too, so it's maybe not beneficial, but 720 is just fine if you're on like a mobile device or like a relatively small screen. And then 1080p is usually good for just about everything, and then 4K is better for like TVs and stuff. 480. Okay. I have not messed around with 480 before. Man, I remember back in the day when, what was it, 144, I think was the highest definition you could get from streaming and everything. And then what? Because it's 144, 360, 480, 720, 1080, and then 2 and 4K, right? Okay.
Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer. It's pretty cold out. Let me get you a blanket.
Oh, what a nice old lady.
Trouble yourself. I'm just going for a quick walk.
All right, but please take care of yourself. Your mother made us promise to look after you before she left. It's been a while since I last saw you. I just realized you've grown into such a beauty, just like your mother.
Yeah, it's like, I'll be honest, like, I definitely notice a big jump. I feel like even from 720, you can notice a good jump from 720 to 1080. I feel like from 1080 to like 2 and 4K isn't always as big of a jump. It kind of depends on what monitor and stuff you're on. But definitely, like, getting to 1080, I think is a big upgrade.
Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastries. She used to enjoy them, so maybe you'll like them too. What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine. It tastes really good.
This lady is Mother's old friend. When we were little, we sometimes got to eat the sweet pastries she brought back.
So the sad thing is the pastries that she's making, I think were made with, what was the fruit? It was like a certain spice. I don't want to say it was paprika, but it was like some, I want to say it started with a P as well. But anyway, it was a spice, and what we found out in yesterday was that spice, we're pretty sure it was made from a plant that only grows from human sacrifices. Essentially, I think the people that they sacrifice turn into the plant, and then that plant becomes a substance for the spice and everything else that they kind of use in their food. So that's why she had some hesitation there, because she knows, I think, what the actual secret is.
We've always remembered the familiar taste, and only now do we learn where it came from.
Yep. But man, that would be, if I ever found out about that, I would have a hard time eating after that. Oh, I might need to switch back to, let's get Herta back out here.
What could possibly be?
Apologies, Lady Maiden, but the Yanis vault is under maintenance today.
Perfect. That way, no one will disturb me while I'm talking to Mother.
All right then. May Yanis guide your path.
The Yanis Vault?
It's where Yanis's heart lies, and the core flame is kept. Just enter on the left. It's also the place where Trebios was born.
So the core flame is the heart of a god, and it's what she's going to merge with over here. And when she does, that's when she splits into 3 different people. Discord green share is 720. Yeah, you could do 1080 if you have nitro. I think you could even go up to like 2 or 4K as well. I've only ever streamed at 1080 though with
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it.
You see, I really don't like... So this is the black tide. It's like the stuff that corrupts everything. And the sound that this stuff makes, I just don't like it. It creeps me out. Like it sounds like bugs or something like rolling across and everything. Oh, streaming 4K I don't recommend. Because one, that's going to mess everybody up that's trying to watch your stream if they don't have like amazing internet. Okay, then I've got to go and change back to, you know, here. But like, and other than that, it's like not every streaming service I think can do it as well.
Stream 4. Seek, and you will find.
So yeah, it's not the greatest, but I have heard of some people trying to do. Oh. That hides the chest. I don't want to hide the chest. We want to put it here. Oh wait, or maybe I do? If I hide it here, that means that it'll show up in the future. But I'm curious about what that thing is. Yeah, because now it shows up there. And if we go back over here, we can deactivate that. Ooh, wait, there's a chest there. Okay. Get rid of that. Thank you. And then we want to get rid of... Whoops. Go down. Oh, I see what that is. Okay. So the reason why we wanted to go and get the other one is to collect the coin. Is there another coin somewhere? Oh, there's the last one. Okay, so let's... how do I disengage? There we go. We'll grab the chest and then we'll move this thing again. Oh wait, actually I can just move it right here, can't I? There we go. And then I don't remember if collecting all the coins does anything. It should do something, right? You would think collecting all of the things would do something. Yep, okay. Gives us a chest. Good, good. Yeah, it's like I love collectathon games, like, you know, the Marios, the what's it, Spyro the Dragons. Actually, it's the collectathons and, you know, platforming games I just really love. And that's why it's like I've been loving playing Infinity Nikki lately, because it's very much all of that stuff combined.
Finally, the Yanis vault is right ahead.
Okay, then we're going to switch over to this team. Because I'm hoping there's going to be a battle, and this is like my strongest team at the moment. But you never know. Oh, okay, there's the core flame.
At long last.
I always wonder how they come up with those voices for the
There
gods.
was some sanity left in you, Yanis. Just as I thought, you too have been confined.
Step forth, and thou shalt bury yourself. Bury the gods, and bury the faith that binds us all.
No, Yanis. I've come here to take on your fate.
Ooh.
By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding right hand,
Blade wielding, okay.
I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy. I, the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis, the walker of the infinite paths, have come forth to assume your duty.
The one who guides the world shall see their soul shattered into 1,000 fragments, akin to a glass crashing upon the ground.
Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one, with 1,000 selves to accompany me. I'll never be lonely.
Aw. Though thou bearest the core flame, thou shalt be far from the glory of the divine, or of divinity. Passages are forever associated with dirt, and even a mere mortal blade can imperil thy very existence.
No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms. But my feet are destined to embark on a journey for the benefit of all.
Yet the flame chase is a journey of constant loss, among which even life itself holds little value. Time decays the heart, the passage scatters the body, and the scales weigh the separation until the end draws near. The one who bears 3 lives, art thou truly prepared?
Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world.
Thus it shall be. Overthrow the gods and return the core flames. This is a little creepy. Inherit divine authority. Forge godly miracles. Go kill. Go mourn. Kill my kin and mourn our fate. Bury the spirits of the gods, and nourish the land with divine essence. Yet thou shalt remember, yet thou must remember. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Only one shall live to the end, and they alone will witness era. Okay, interesting. Such is destiny.
I understand.
Oh, okay, so we actually see her as an adult. Okay. Interesting. I feel like we're going to get this version of Tribby at some point. But we'll have to see.
Now, may you rest well.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get her eventually. Don't worry.
Mother, did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. May the world follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Right, it'll be a very long tomorrow, but yes.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once.
I knew this would come.
It's opening up. Move aside and get ready.
Oh, are we going to have to fight them? Okay, let's go.
We made it.
Oh, or maybe not. Let's see. Who do they want us? Okay.
What's happening here? Lady Maiden, where's the thief who stole the core flame?
It was me.
Look at what she's holding, you buffoon. Take your positions and ready your arms. We're taking back the core flame.
Bring it on.
What?
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the chest.
Oh, okay.
What are you scheming?
This is your last chance. If anyone wants to earn a promotion and rise through the ranks,
Then fight me.
I'm right here. You all know who I am. Go ahead. However, if there's still any loyalty within you, step aside for the Holy Maiden.
Ooh, okay.
By the decree of the Holy City's Codex, anyone who dares to harm the Holy Maiden shall face execution.
Captain, what should we do?
Come on, what are you gonna do, buddy?
Do it. Kill her.
Oh, okay.
If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours.
Of course it goes to money.
We can't just stand by.
It's always something with money, right?
Let's move, partner.
Okay, I was right about there being a fight. We can own these guys. It's just a bunch of trash mobs.
Don't let me down now.
Let's see, we'll buff up Herta here. And then, luckily I have her ult already charged up, so we'll just do this. Ultimate, and then skill afterwards should wipe everything out.
Nothing but a boy.
Boom. Oh, I forgot Jay gets to go first. Okay, never mind. No enhanced skill for us.
How's that possible? Could the Titan actually be on her side? That woman is the traitor!
I should go.
Let's keep up.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, we'll protect you.
It's opening up for me.
Boom. We'll save you.
You'll die for defiling the core flame.
Oh, I should have used this one first, actually.
Time for games. There's no backing out now.
For me or for you.
Or for you.
Then we do this.
What's the matter? Eager for more self-inflicted misery?
Oh, there's another wave. Okay.
What's wrong? Never seen perfection up close before?
Yeah, I love Herta. I'm so glad that they finally gave us like a 5-star version of her. Honestly, I wish they would do more characters, like more upgraded version of characters, right? Because they did it for Dan Heng and Herta, but they haven't really done it for anybody else. It's kind of a shame.
There's more to life than drawing breath. All things are as one.
Boom. That's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage, but they shouldn't kill us.
You've got to lose some to win some.
Attack, and then we'll do this. I think I probably have to do my ultimates here. Oh, no, wait. Jade might kill him. Yep, okay, good.
Oh, Hannah. Protect me. Take a look. This is yours.
Boom. Nope, you're not hurting her. Okay, so we'll do... You know what? We'll do her ultimate first.
There's no backing out now. For me or for you.
Kaboom. Then we'll buff up
Don't let me
Herta.
down now. Still as hopeless as ever. The door
Boom,
to a whole
boom,
new world.
boom.
What's the matter? Eager for more self-inflicted misery?
Good.
Here I
We'll
come.
do this, then
Crimson
auto.
Curiosity.
Although actually this should probably finish him off.
Endless riddle. But the answer is nothing but a boy.
Because now you guys should be able to see her enhanced skill, which I haven't been able to show before, because they've died first.
You've just got to expand your thinking. Raise barriers of the
There it
unknown
is.
and watch them
Although they were technically already dead. Mm-hmm.
The main path is likely well guarded. What do we do?
They leave her alone.
Give an inch, and they'll definitely take a mile. I always make good on my promises.
Man, it's like I should have switched to Acheron just so I could skip all this stuff, but it's all good. I will do this.
So this is the warmth of life. Pay
Do
attention.
this, and then I'll do this.
We have a deal. There's no backing out now.
I'm not going to trigger her follow-up attack because we're one short, I think. Two short, actually. Okay. Kaboom.
Pick on someone your own size.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Now we're... There we go. Love that.
The traitor's over there!
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking.
Yeah, we're going to switch to this so we can skip all the fights.
Stream 4.
Boom.
Inside.
Boom, boom. Boom. Hang on, let me grab this. Need the chest.
See.
We gotta protect her, but we need to get our money first. Man, this is why I kind of wish they would just give Acheron skill to every... Ooh.
Don't alert them.
Okay, we gotta solve another puzzle here. Kaboom. We don't want to alert anyone is what she was saying. That'll change the past. We do want to get that chest if we can. That's where they just want us to go. Let me see if we can solve the puzzles in here. Where does this way lead? Can we open this door? We can. And it leads up. Does it lead to a different area? It does. Oh. Okay. How interesting. Kaboom. Boom. I also wish they would just give her the skill points too. Because there's really no benefit to having the skill points. Okay, so let's go... We'll go up. Then we'll change the time. Okay, nope, we gotta get rid of that at some point. Ooh. Oh, how interesting. Okay. If I do that, then I think I can get there. I think that's what I need to do. We'll test out my theory once we get back downstairs.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
And we could do this to go over there. The heck? Oh, I gotta rotate it up too? Oh, okay. There it is.
Perhaps there's more than one right in. Don't forget to let your friends in on it.
Alright, we've got this, I think, pretty much solved. We just gotta go into the past. I'm hoping. Good watch. If I do this... Oh, no, okay. I was a little bit wrong about which path to go with. Oh, wait, actually, it didn't matter. Oh, wait, no, it did matter. So how do I get over there? Huh. So either way still kind of leads me there. How does this... Oh, it doesn't activate during this time. Okay. Huh. So I need to get something that activates this. Let's go back up then. Kaboom. Thank you, thank you. Let's keep going. That sound is so disturbing. Okay, so we have this. Can I go down? I can't go down. I can go here. And so far, this doesn't really seem to matter. Okay, so how do I get over past there then? Oh, hello there, Khan. Yep. I'm trying to do an early stream, hoping I can finish up the story here. And right now, I'm trying to solve this puzzle to see if I can get the giant chest in the middle. But I'm not quite sure what we need to do. Kaboom. Chances are I probably need to go out. Because let me see. If I go and open up this door, the other door's where they want me to go. But if I go through here, where does this take me? Oh, essentially where the other door is. Okay. Don't think I can get there. We can't get over there. If I activate this to go into the past, debris prevents me from getting anywhere. She can't go there. We can't jump down over there. Wait, but there's another passageway over there. Okay. Hell, hold up. Oh, but how do I get over there is the thing. Because I see that, and I didn't see anything else up top. I thought we already cleared that one too. Okay, let's head back up. Make sure I didn't miss anything upstairs. Oh, you know what it is? If I have that chest up, does the dark stuff disappear? Let me see. Because it's set up in a very interesting way. So if I take this back over here, it might have actually been a bad thing to move it. But so we'll put it like that. And then what happens if I go back into the past? So if I do this... it doesn't necessarily get rid of anything. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought that might change things. Nope, we can't go that way. Huh. How do I get rid of you? I think I do need to move it. And let me just make sure there's nothing over here. It just leads over there. That's there. Then we go over here. And it looks like it's only these two spots I can go to. We've always been putting it here. I'll put it here. I just don't think it really matters. But we'll see. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, because the thing puts it right there before. Oh, wait. No, it does matter. Oh, that was what I needed to do. Yep. Because we got rid of that. Then we can go over here. For some reason, I was just being stubborn, thinking that that wasn't what I needed to do. Wait. Oh, I could have also... Okay, I could have also taken a different path around, too. I think. Wait, could I not access that area? We might have to go one more jump into the pass. Kaboom. So grab this. Thank you. Pause down, we get the item there. Good, good. And then we need to do it one more time because we need to go over there because... Yep, there's a chest right there. Okay. So I'm pretty sure what I can do now. We can do this. Bring this back over here. We can now just go this way. We have to go back up. Move that thing back over to the other side. And then once we do that, we should be good. Alright, let's go. Move it here. Then gotta go all the way back to the past. Which, man, you know, this time travel stuff makes me think of, I don't know if anyone's played it, but Zelda the Oracle of Ages. Because it was a game that was released on the Game Boy Color. And that one was a lot of fun. But it had a lot of like time travel-y puzzles like this. Where you're going back and forth between the past and the present. And yeah, like some of the puzzles were very clever too. But also they had time travel actually mean something. Like they had the, what was it, the grandfather's paradox in the game? Where it's like, what would happen if you went back in time to kill your grandfather, right? Would you be able to do it? Because some people say that you would never be able to do that, because if you killed your grandfather, that would mean that you would never have been born.
Long last.
Oh, right, we gotta be in the right. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait. Hold up, I gotta remember how to how to get over there. Oh, there we go. Boom. Yeah, it's a very interesting thought, right? Because ideally you should not be able to kill your ancestors, because then you wouldn't be born, which would then, and if you're never born, then you would never go back into the past to try to kill your grandparents. Okay, open up. Ooh, okay. What kind of a creature?
A creature of the Holy City Guards, but I'm already so close.
Don't worry, we got you. We got
Should
you.
be the last fight. We have to help her get through.
But I don't get it. This has been puzzling me for a while now. Who has been aiding Trebios in her escape?
It's been us. Is it the fallen titan manifesting? Logic in Amphorius doesn't... Yeah.
Well, history might be blurred by memories. Seeing how the whole city is hunting her down, she clearly had no allies.
I'm pretty sure it's us because we're going back in time and messing with it, so.
Were we too involved in this process?
Yes, we are.
Trebios had been on her own since she entered the vault. But what did we truly mean to her? You'll find that answer at the end of this memory.
In that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now. Let's do this, everyone.
Yep, yep. It would be nice if I got to see what his weaknesses were, but let's let Acheron kind of kill everything. Ooh, wait, what's this? Is this a debuff on us?
The game is...
No, what? What is this? So the Aglaya's mark. When a target gains Aglaya's mark, dispel all marks and they take fire damage and lose energy. When a target gains Ornyx's mark, again, dispel all marks and then they take true damage based on 25% of their maximum HP, lose energy. So pretty much the marks alternate between light and dark, which I'm assuming this one applies to the light one, this one applies to the dark. So this one, they'll go back and forth, right? So they'll trigger the dark one, which will do damage. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
Don't move, okay?
So we just gotta try to kill them before that happens.
Come here of your own volition, or was it fate?
So we'll do this.
Hide and seek. 1,000 places in 1,000 places.
We'll do this ultimate as well, and then we can do Acheron's ult, and hopefully that kills something.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
Kaboom. Alright, let's go to this. Good, good.
I weep for the departed.
Kaboom. Yeah, okay, good. We definitely have the horse, I think. The horse should be dead.
It too shall fall.
Oh, look at that. He's barely alive. Oh, you see? Acheron, super strong. So let's go. You know what? We'll do the skill.
More season. All right, I'll call your bet.
No, okay. We need to give everybody a shield, and then he should maybe die on dot. Yep.
Finally, beyond this gate awaits a boundless world. This is where my journey begins. God of passages, can you see me? I will complete the path that you started.
The god of passages sounds like the god of trailblaze, right?
After all, Yanis, may you have a good dream. I can't stay here much longer. It's time to leave.
Well, looks like this is the end of the memory.
But we didn't see her get the prophecy, though.
Not yet.
Yeah, yeah.
The question that has been puzzling you. She's about to reveal the answer.
Ooh.
But nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate at this moment?
If she had known this flame-chased journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering and fatalities, including her own, would she still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
It's because she saw us, right?
I think the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
What? You can hear us?
Of course she can.
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us.
But she senses us.
Yet she knew that one day someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory. We can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that
It was us. You see, time travel is so messy.
Hearts, motivating us to move forward. Time has modified this memory into a special letter, so that we do not forget our original intent. It's a letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is Trebios of the future who overcomes all difficulties for her and sends her on a long journey toward the tomorrow where we are.
Yes, you'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where everything began. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here, you have traveled far.
I wish they really could have just made her endgame model.
Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign lands. So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you. Or for me, to embrace it again.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will never forget. Each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value.
I do really like this
But
watercoloring
all
that they have
blood of
here,
the
though.
sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain, like my mother and I.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit, just as my blade-wielding right hand is not a hollow formality.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis, and we will once again
Ride the west wind, and let the wings carry us far away.
So, this is your answer.
That's right. In the name of the three fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without the god's blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness, we will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
3,000 something. Okay. Bore the core flame to quell the world's chaos and became the demigod of Yanis. She traversed the the gate of infinity, splitting 1,000 messengers. After a century of an arduous journeying, the month of freedom. Is this where she met Aglaia? After. Oh, okay. It began 100 years after she. Okay.
Lady Treby, do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Trianne would say as well.
With all due respect, Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie.
No, it's not.
I hope your toughness
What?
is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Because you get to make it become a reality.
Every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Amphorius.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be called a prophecy?
Because people believe it will come true.
They want
to
it to
hold
become
on to
true.
that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, everyone is pressing forward, longing to reach farther and move toward tomorrow. And that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow. And why Yanisopolis' prophecy unfolds as passages. Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road.
Interesting. Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. Huh. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that one. I do think the journey is important. It is definitely important. But I don't know. I feel like the ending is also matters too. It's kind of what I say in like anime as well. Like I feel like especially in anime and in video games as well, the ending is kind of paramount. The journey's fun, but if the ending is complete trash, then the journey kind of, even if it was fun, it kind of loses its value. Because the ending is predetermined, which is... is that always fate, though? I mean, because usually you don't use fate as, like, death. You use it more as, like, to signify what you're going to do during life. So, like, you're fated to become, like, a leader or a soldier or something like that. But not quite... I mean, you are technically right. I just don't know if that's... At least that's not how I see fate. It's like fate is like, it's the... How should I put it? It's like... it's a goal that God or somebody else wants you to go along, right? And yes, death is the end, but it's not... Hush. I don't know. That just doesn't feel like fate to me. It's a hard thing to describe.
The paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward the sea of flowers.
I think it's the same concept as the only thing you can do is your best. You can't change. I don't believe in that. I think you can absolutely change outcomes. Like that's why I'm not a huge fan of fate to begin with, because I definitely think that people have the ability to change things. And like fate is usually just an excuse, is what I find. Well, but again, those are other things. Like that's not... I don't think that's what people use fate for. But yes.
So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow.
Oh, for instance, you know, like I could see like fate being more like becoming, you know, like a streamer or something, or like becoming a programmer, or becoming like your career and stuff. Like that can be fate. But at the end of the day, I think you have the choice to choose that. That might be one of potential fates for you, but you have the ability to choose what it is that you want and change it that way, you know? Like those immutable things like death, taxes, like that stuff, like they're just a part of life, and they're not necessarily like fate or something that you can just change. But that is fate. It's not... How should I put it? But is being born fate? Because you have the ability to change that. But I think it's a weird concept, yeah. It's something that some things can't be changed. No, that's true, but I don't know if that's necessarily fate. No. What I'm saying is that even... How should I put it? You might get born into a bad predicament, but you have the ability to get out of that predicament over time, right? Oh, hey there, Fran. You've had... Yeah. I was getting tired as well during yesterday's stream. So that's why it's like I just had to end it when they were like, oh, by the way, we have to solve another puzzle before this. But yes, I'm hoping. It feels like we're very much at the end here. We saw Tribby's pass. I think we messed with time to save her. I'm not entirely sure. They're kind of a little hazy on it. But, Can you change when you were born? Yeah, I don't. You I don't think have the ability to do that. But I think you can change the predicament of, like, if you get born into a bad situation, you can get yourself out of that, right? Right. Exactly. And I think that's kind of the thing is, like, I feel like fate, it's not those, like, predetermined, like, how should I put it? It's not those things like death or, you know, taxes or all the other stuff that we're talking about. I think it's like fate is more what you will be in life or what will happen throughout your life. Like, for instance, like I was saying, you know, it's like the job you pick, like who you end up marrying, like, you know, that kind of stuff. But those are things that you have the ability to control and change. Even if fate will try to pull you into one way, you can still fight back and choose your own way. How many people manage to do it and how many... It's true that a lot of people do fail, but that's not the point of, like, stories and everything, right? Like, or when you talk about fate, it's like you try to do it to inspire people to be able to do the changes and stuff that they need, right? Because everyone has the ability to do it. It's not easy. It definitely is not easy, but it takes time. Yep. Also, hello there, friend. Right.
There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves.
I feel that too, Fran, as well. Like, people will use fate or luck as an excuse or a reason to say that they couldn't do what it is they, you know, could do. I feel like it's the same way with talent too. I feel like people use talent a lot as an excuse for why they are bad at something and why somebody else is good. They're like, oh, well, they're just talented at it. Like, of course I'm not going to be able to beat them. Or, oh, they just got lucky and that's why they got this stuff. Like to use an example, like me and my friends used to play like Diablo 3 a lot. And there were 3 of us that would play. And one of our friends seemed to have like really good luck and he got all the best gear in the game. Another friend that we had terrible luck and never got what he wanted. And then I always kind of had the medium luck there. But what you didn't see was that the friend that had really good luck, the reason why he had that luck was because he played Diablo 3 a lot. So it wasn't so much that he was like overly lucky. It's just that he had a lot more drops than, say, the guy that had terrible luck because he, you know, was a father and only able to play, you know, on the weekends or after school and stuff. So he had a much less free time. And because of that, he had much less drops and it made it seem like he was a lot worse. And then, of course, I was like in the middle, which is why my luck seemed very medium-like. So it's like you see the outcomes, but you don't always see what it takes to get there. To be born this... It is what it is. Yeah, to gloss over... But yeah. So I think it's also the same thing too with like if you've ever seen those videos where, how do I put it? Like somebody does a coin flips and gets heads like 50 times in a row, or they do some ridiculous shot or whatever, and you know it comes off in the video like it was done the first time ever and all this other stuff. But in reality, what ended up happening is that they tried doing those things over and over again. And just with probability, eventually you're going to get the successful thing. And then that's what you end up seeing. But yeah, it's Interesting thought process that they're going on through here.
Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think. And set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Trivios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy.
I feel like we're going to get the combined version of Trivios at some point.
And the tomorrow it promises to bring. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny.
Ooh.
We will step over the gods.
This seems like a little bit more cinematic than just an image. Okay.
And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach.
Yeah, you see, I feel like we're going to get this at some point.
That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from.
Oh wait, actually, I think that's her mother, not her combined form. Okay, never mind.
No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow.
Child of humanity. Surely.
When did I stop streaming? I stopped streaming at 12 my time. So 12 CST, which might have been like 1 EST, I think. But yeah, it's like, because it's like I got to a puzzle section. They're like, go solve this puzzle. And I'm like, oh, I'm so tired right now. I can't do it. And wait, how long have I been going on for now? I think it's been like an hour and a half. Yeah. So I definitely wasn't going to be able to finish it last night, which is good. Because I was really afraid that like I had stopped and then I would start streaming and I'd be over with in like 20 minutes. But nope. Luckily, we've been able to, you know, spread it out for a little bit. What if the mother is their combined formation? I don't. They have shown it to be 2 separate characters, so I'm not sure if that'll be it, but maybe. I also feel like we are going to go to visit death at some point, because Castros is like the god of death. So if anything, I think that's what will happen, is that with Castros, we'll go to the realm of death, we'll bring back the Tribby that has died, and then the pink-haired girl will use her science or alchemy or something to fuse the Tribbies back together, and then that's how we'll get the grown-up Tribby again. Yeah, the see you tomorrow line is very sad.
Nights do not fall upon Akama.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't as prickly as a hedgehog, I wouldn't have to act this way.
He's Sonic. No, he's Shadow. He's Shadow the Hedgehog, right?
If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time. And I could teach you more freely instead.
Hey, he wants to learn on his
Who
own.
insisted on implanting the core flame in me? Forget it. Cut the sarcasm and just say what you need to say.
Knuckles or... Wait, which one is that one?
All I want is to remind you.
In... I don't know if I've heard of the... What is this one? East... Oh, is that a different type of hedgehog? The... How do you say that? Akonda? Yeah, Knuckles is the red one. I know that one. Yeah. Akita. Oh, that's right. That's what they call... Okay, now I've heard that name. And that's what they refer to as Knuckles, right? Echidna. Echidna, I think, is how they pronounce it, right? Because, like, Knuckles was a part of a special tribe that, like, got wiped out or something. Or there was some weird, like, alien stuff that happened to it, right?
There's not much left in your soul. If you don't do something soon,
I will have to take over this body.
Ooh, okay.
If I'm not worried, why should you be?
Oh, hang on.
I know what you're planning. You just want my help answering the question.
Is that it? I'm usually a 2 sneezer. Okay, I'm not getting another one. Oh, but thank you. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what it is, but it's like usually I at least sneeze twice. My dad always sneezes 3 times. And then I think everyone else in the family just does it once, but I'm a 2 sneezer.
What exactly are we? Correct?
It's
Ooh.
good that you remember. Thus, equivalent exchange. It's only fair.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed.
I'll have to try that next
You'll
time and
have to
see.
return my body shortly.
Is that true?
Certainly. I initially thought this extremely frail state would hinder me from getting my body back. But I didn't expect the answer to be right within it. That saved me a lot of trouble. I don't even need the black-robed swordmaster's ceremonial blade.
That's certainly worth celebrating.
I don't know what this guy's up to.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
I need your help.
The girl who's walking with death. Is she fully prepared?
Why did they zoom in so closely?
If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
I forgot about you. My apologies.
Oh, it's so rude. He's just like brushing her off.
Always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that
True.
titan.
What if I refuse?
True.
Provocation will only
They're trying to make it seem a little bit more
influence
cinematic by
further
zooming in on random
compromise.
spots.
There's no need to go to such lengths.
Oh, monster, neither human.
Oh, they hate each other, so they're not in that kind of a relationship.
Forget that you won't dare kill me.
Or maybe they are.
If you snuff out the core flame of reason, what else can you use to stand against the council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
Can she see her?
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter to you?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what does she mean?
Before I implanted the core flame into your heart.
Right. Opposites attract, yeah.
Cold corpse.
Whoa, what happened to... Okay. I was like, what happened to our room there? I'm finally back. Oh, whoops. Hang on. What did he say? I'm finally back. Or I'm back. Finally, I have a moment to catch my breath. Want to chat sequel? Sure. It's unusual to see Mem. To see Mem isn't with you? It's usual to see Mem... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm letting them rest. They've had a tiring past few days. Well, since they're not here, let me ask you. Are you really sure you want to take on the trial of Orinax on behalf of the Chrysos heirs? Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. We need to progress the story along anyway, right? Well, we've ended up at this point after all. This is probably a fate. There's probably a fate that the Trailblaze can't evade. You should be extra cautious and watch out for yourself. Based on the experiences of those before you, the trial is no walk in the park. I mean, come on, we've already gotten, what, how many different paths? We've got destruction, preservation, harmony, and now remembrance. Like, we can walk another one for time. Like, it'll be fine. But what concerns me even more is that you'll further bind yourself to him for us. If you truly assume this Titan's divinity, do you believe that you'll be able to lay it down again? That's a good point. So that's a good point. We may not be able to leave, but we have the power of a Stellaron, so I feel like we would be able to do it. But let's see. Forget it. We'll deal with it when the time comes. No matter what happens, I'll be right here with you. Thanks, bro. Oh, by the way, I got held up by 2 people in guard uniforms and ended up missing Trian's farewell ceremony. They said that there was a messenger from the Council of Elders and they wanted to verify my identity. But I suspect we've been on their radar for a while, and they've only made their move when you and I got separated. Their questions were quite specific, from how we arrived in Akama to our relationships with the Christos heirs. They even asked about what we did in the markets. Luckily, those pawns aren't the brightest, and I managed to brush off most of their questions, so they'll probably leave us alone for a bit. The Councils of Elders do seem like a bad guy. Yeah, it looks like the dark undercurrents are rolling into Akama. Is this foreshadowing for the next version? Maybe. Very well could be. Their conduct is certainly irritating. But on second thought, Aglaya is also initially kept her guard up around us. It's best not to provoke either side until we know the full truth. The only thing we know of for sure is that some members of the Council of Elders aren't happy with the Christos heirs. In the worst case scenario, we could be caught up in their eternal conflicts with the Holy City. That's my favorite episode. To be continued? If only I had more time to sort through all the clues about the Black Tide. But now, the weather is the only lovely thing left. Let's take some more pictures. Another one? Huh? What's going on? Something wrong, Donghung? Ah. The memory card is full. Yeah, I bet March and the others are pretty worried too. Yeah, March is a little... We didn't get any new information about March at all this time.
And so, this long day passed for Akama. Some people arrived, and some left forever. Just like every other day of this journey, where we, stumbling, move forward. We have long been prepared. If we are to chase the flames, then we must grow used to farewells. And yet, no one back then could foresee death. Its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous.
Well, I guess we're dying next patch. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, you see, the thing is, we've already died before in Penacony, so we know that this isn't going to happen. But it's still funny to see.
Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky, could not escape the Reaper's 2 hands. And what people
well, I'm glad he only has 2 hands.
Lost in that trial of death was far heavier than life itself. Just like the destiny that the prophecy revealed for Cass, At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips. And after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
Oh, was that it? Okay. We finally finished the main story. Interludes. Yep. Oh, we got an icon too. Okay. Nameless recollection. The God King has returned home and the messenger has departed. Their fates can no longer be Oh, okay. I think that goes into this thing, right? Yep. And then let me see. Ooh, we got a bunch of stuff to unlock. But who sent us? Finon sent us something. So, hey, buddy, are you there? Yep, I'm here. Wow, it doesn't reply. I'm touched. With all that's gone down recently, I thought we could talk. The failed trial, the Grove, and all this other stuff. About time we got paid. Yeah. I'm not joking. But promise me that you won't laugh at this. Honestly, even though we've made it through everything, seeing Triby's memories just left me with more questions. That person alone will witness the miracle. Doesn't sound like a good enough ending, does it? Why did everyone choose to become demigods after knowing the price? It's probably for the sake of the future, right? So I'm just taking a guess here, but the power you gain as a demigod are tiny compared to the cost after all. Exactly. I should have asked Maide about his reasons before he left. But he's taken all the glory and all the cool spotlights. What is this thing? So we'll have to rely on ourselves though. Don't worry, just do it. Show yourself what you're capable on and without relying on others. You got a point? Well, I think I feel better about this now. I've learned a lot from this conversation. I'll go over what I said in my own time. But thanks, buddy. War and Force is only hope. Oh, wait. There's Dan Heng, too. yeah, don't forget about Dan Heng. But okay. But yeah, with that, I think we are good to go. So let's see. How much longer did we have left in the story? Almost about 2 hours. So good. I definitely would not have survived if I had tried to stay up till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning for this. But thank you everybody for stopping by today. Tomorrow, I will be doing a Monster Hunter Wild stream with Hemro and White, which should be at around, I want to say it's 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Sorry, got something stuck in my throat there. But yes, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and we'll be doing probably just some random high rank hunts, unless we can come up with something better. But yeah, we'll try going through that, and then, yep, thank you, Khan. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to get it done. It was a little bit of an extra stream, but I wanted to get the story done on stream, so that way everybody could see it and be caught up. Ooh, Temper Arkfeld grind. That we might still be a little bit away from doing that one just yet. In fact, I still haven't even fought Arkfeld yet in high rank. But it should be fun. I am looking forward to trying to get to him. And tempered mantras are always a challenge, that's for sure. Even the alpha mantras are kind of challenging. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's it. Wait, anything else? Nope. Anyway, bye guys, and I'll catch you all next time. Later. Later.